What's good, everybody? It's your boy TJ Smith back again with another video, and for today's video we're doing another tier list ranking thing, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But for today it's going to be for streaming services. Now I got like about 18 of the top streaming services, and we just pretty much gonna put them in the tier list and figure out, you know, what it's gonna be. Now personally, these are my obvious personal opinions on these streaming sites, so if you don't agree,
kick rocks.
Nah, I'm not playing. I'm playing. But anyways, without further ado, let's get it going. Alright, first up, so we're doing this in alphabetical order as well. We got Apple TV. Now, Apple TV, I haven't like really watched stuff on there, but my cousin, like, there was some shows that they really got, like Severance or whatever, and some other shows that are popping off, like Ted Lasso or whatever. They got a lot of shows, but you know, I will say that they are not bad because they actually have access to like a lot of shows that a lot of other places don't have. Like if you want Cartoon Network stuff, if you see my channel, you know I like Cartoon Network and stuff like that. That's just how I am. And I can actually like buy all those shows that I grew up with and love that you can't find anywhere else. And there's another streaming site I got beef with. We're gonna get there later for what they did. But the only thing that sucks about it is that for those shows, they are pricey. But you know, the option is there. So for Apple TV, I'm gonna give it a B. You know, I haven't seen anything too bad about it. Obviously the price is whatever, but whatever. B, I don't know. Next, AMC Plus. What the hell does this thing have besides The Walking Dead? No, like, I'm serious. Like, what do they have on this site besides The Walking Dead? Like, first F, I don't care. Bro, there's nothing on there but The Walking Dead, and The Walking Dead got bad after like Carl died. I mean, it was already still kind of declining, but first F, I don't care what you say. Next up, we got Crunchyroll. Man, that's an automatic A. That's an automatic A. Of all the anime and stuff like that, you know, it's like, I'm just an anime person, bro. I like to watch anime. Obviously there was other apps back in the day like Funimation and stuff like that, but you know, Crunchyroll has it all. Now, of course, they do have issues with certain things, but I ain't going to address that. But Crunchyroll, like, if you want anime, you don't want to go on those pirating sites, this is the one, you know, and they took over Funimation, so that's an easy A for me. Let's go.
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up.
Dazan. So this is an app for like, if you just like want to watch terrible boxing fights and like rap battles and like just a sporting thing, and it's just, I mean, I don't know why I'm defending it, man. You already know where it's going. Discovery Plus, bro. What is even on this? I feel like this is like the retirement home app, because all you got is like random as adventuring, like maybe cook. I don't. What? I'm looking it up real quick. This is it. Oh yeah, nah. I ain't gonna give it an F because I do like watching sometimes nature documentaries. You know, Animal Planet and all that stuff. Come on, man. E. Disney Plus. Now, Disney Plus, very controversial, just because Disney owns everything. They already got like bundles with Hulu and ESPN. But if you like Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar and stuff, you got all the movies on there. Everything's on there. Like, I mean, majority. It's not literally everything, but they got a majority of all that stuff. And it's fire. Like, I can't knock it. I can't like get up like and just knock it down. The only thing I will knock down is how greedy Disney is as a company, and so that's gonna knock it down some. But they do have the connects, bro. They got the connects, so for that they automatically gotta go to B. ESPN. Now ESPN, I got beef with y'all, and I almost put y'all in F. Y'all deserve to be in F, because for the fact, like, I usually like watch UFC fights, but now they're going to a different app that we'll talk about later. Now UFC fights aren't there anymore, but before you had to buy ESPN Plus and then actually buy the pay-per-view at full price. And then they got like WWE went there and all that stuff, and it's like all you got is like just like football games. Okay, cool, I could watch it sometimes here and there, but you only get the certain games that they're deciding to block. No, bro. E for ESPN.
Why be you and you can be you?
I got the most toxic relationship with HBO Max ever. It started off, it was great. I loved it. All my favorite Cartoon Network shows had great movies on there. And then they was like, no. And took everything away from me, man. What, my Billy and Mandy, my Ed, Edd and Eddy, my Fosters, my Courage the Cowardly Dog. And then they slowly take away the Scooby-Doo movies. Y'all got me messed up. And then they want to do the whole, oh, we're not HBO Max, we're Max. And then decided to be like, you know what? This is dumb. Let's go back to HBO Max. If y'all don't get the, man, I really, for the hate and everything that y'all put me through, and then the price hiking, oh my gosh. I want to put y'all so far badly at but you know what? You guys got some bangers. Like, I know y'all like had like Last of Us, and then you also had Dairy and all that, you know, and y'all got some good movies on there here and there, but not all the time. And for that, just because I'm petty, you're going to D. Hulu. Now, Hulu is like one of the first ones that, like, streaming services that you like popped up when this first started blowing up. Besides another one that's coming up. You can get like live TV, and you can get like other stuff too, like random TV shows. But the selection is pretty trash. The selection is trash. They got smaller things. They still got some Cartoon Network stuff, bro. Listen, Cartoon Network kid, if you got Cartoon Network, you're gonna get a little bit of more of a boost. I'm just saying. And they also got access to other shows and everything, like movies and stuff like that. And it's not bad. You know, it's part of Disney, but Hulu by itself, when it first dropped, it was like, yo, everybody got, yo, what's a Hulu password? What's your Hulu password? But you know what? For the memories and all that stuff, I'm gonna put Hulu at B. I'm gonna put Hulu at B. It don't got the best stuff on there, but you know, it's like, it's nostalgia that's helping it out, so I gotta put it there. Next up, MGM Plus. What is even on, bro? What, like, another app that no one knows about, and like, what are we doing? What are we doing? So the only thing I know that this show has is From, which is pretty good. But aside from that, what else is on this app? I would put you at F, but I'm gonna put you at E just because of that show. That show alone saves your life, MGM Plus. Because you're one of those extra add-on apps, bro. You're probably, what, like $5.99 or something more than that? I don't know. I tried to cancel one time. They said, hey, we'll let you have it for another 3 months for $1. I was like, I mean, if you insist. The granddaddy. The big one. The one that I think started it all. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But Netflix. Netflix is known as the big granddaddy. The biggest, like, megaplex. Like, the tyrant. The big one, the final boss of streaming services. And, you know, it's got some hits. It's got bangers on there. A lot of shows came off Netflix, and they're like, only on Netflix. It's probably the most subscribed to streaming services of all time. But Netflix, you almost had me in an A. But you know what cost it? You raised that price up. And you took away the access for us to go ahead and share accounts with other people. I'm not jacking that, bro. I'm not jacking that Netflix. Y'all stingy. Y'all stingy as hell. And I don't like that. And for that, you're going to B. Actually, no, you're not going to B. Because you know why? The price hiked again. C. Alright, next, we got Paramount Plus. Now, Paramount, I got beef with you, bro. And the reason I got beef with you is because the app never works on my PlayStation. I will try and put on something on Paramount Plus. Plus, they don't really got nothing on there. They got some random Sylvester Stallone and Star Trek, and but if you're a fan of like SpongeBob and the Nickelodeon shows, they got you, bro. They got the Invader Zim, they got the Cat Dogs, they got the Hey Arnold's, Danny Phantom. They got it all. But the app be having issues, bro. Anytime I try and get on that app, it's always a problem. We're like error. And I'm not about to keep doing that, bro. So you know what? Just because you pissed me off, I almost was so petty and put you at F. You can go to D. I'm sorry, but SpongeBob saves you from going to F. Other than that, D. And then you banned that banned episode, the Panty Raid, bro. Yeah, nah. Don't make me change my mind. Peacock. We got Peacock. Now, Peacock is very underrated, It does have a lot of things on there, but it also is pretty trash. It does have a lot of the random movies you haven't seen like since 2000, but it still got some good stuff. And so for Peacock, it's actually not terrible. And like around Halloween time, they really add some of the best horror stuff on there. Peacock, I'll give you a go ahead. You go to C. You go to C. I ain't too mad at you. You're not that super expensive. And, at first, I used to dog walk you, but, I'm gonna let you slide for this one because I'm feeling generous right now.
Better. I am better.
Prime, Amazon Prime. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this one. So Amazon Prime, it don't really got much either, but it's got the boys. And Prime actually does, like, before, like, they took a lot of things off there. Everything they will always say is like, yo, you want to find it? It's on Prime, bro. Just go to Prime. Prime be like, coming to clutch sometimes, man. It got the good stuff. The only downside is that when I search up a movie or something like that, it's like, oh, it's available on Prime. Then I got to rent that joint or buy it for like $20. I'm like, nah, bro. You're not about to give me like that. But, you know, other than that, Prime does have some bangers. What the hell did I just say? It's got some bangers. And, you know what? I respect Prime for doing its thing. Sometimes it's for whatever. Prime, I'll put you at B. I'll put you at B.
Spooky, scary skeletons and
Shudder is literally just an app for like D tier trash ass movies. And for that, you're just gonna go to D. D for Shudder. I mean, it's one of those like small little apps, but you know, whatever. So, Stars, bro. Once again, Stars, like back in the day, used to have it. Like, it was pretty cool. You can watch your own random movies that they put on, and then they add like, but they don't really have anything. They don't have none. And so, E, I guess, because I don't hate you. Because sometimes once in a while I'll see a movie and I'm like, oh, Stars got it. Okay, cool. But other than that, you ain't nothing special. E. Tubi. All right, now hear me out. Hear me out. You know where Tubi's going. Actually, no. You wanna know what? You wanna know why Tubi's not going to F? Because Tubi, even though it's got the most trash movies on there, they're hilariously trash. And I respect the hilarious effort. So, also, they got some random hidden stuff, like hidden movies or TV shows that you haven't seen in years. And if you look it up, it's gonna be on Tubi. Like, Tubi got access to the random movies that you forgot in the back of your mind. Like, I saw this movie back in 3rd grade. I can't find it. Tubi got it. Why Tubi got it? We got it. So, you know what? For Tubi, I put it at E.
Hey there, guys. This is future TJ Smith coming to you live from editing this video. So we're going to have to change the ranking for Tubi just due to a certain announcement that was put out not too long ago while editing this video. So we're just going to put Tubi right here, you know. We're just going to act like that's where it always was. Yeah, okay. All right, good job, Tubi. I'm proud of you.
And finally, we have YouTube TV. Hell no, bro. YouTube TV is so damn expensive. It's so damn expensive. I know it's not really much of a streaming site. It's just YouTube TV, but anything like that. But it still counts. I'm gonna count it as a way I want to. But that crap is so expensive, and I will not support that no more. I got it like 2 years for like the football, to watch all the football games. That's all it's good for. Because don't nobody watch TV no more. Which is sad. It's very sad we can't watch TV no more. Like, these kids don't know nothing about that life. So yeah, anyway, guys, that is my streaming list, tier list. And you know, this is weird looking at it, but you know, hey, this is my personal opinion. You know, this is how I feel. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you agree, disagree, where would you put what? Let me see y'all tier list in the comments. Let me know. But that's all I got for today. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, all that fine, beautiful things. You know what I'm saying? And other than that, hope you guys are doing great. Smile, drink some water if you can. I love you. See you guys in the next one. Deuces.
hit it.